Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario World. I'm EXO Arthur and this is episode 8. We are in Koopas Castle and we are going to kick his ass and then we're going to move on out of the Vanilla Dome stage, which is a good thing because like I said, do not like this stage. So, first things first, sorry for not having a video up in like 3 days. I've just been not so much busy as I have been just like tired, I guess. By tired, I don't mean like tired of like LPing or like too tired to record. It's just like I'll get home from wrestling practice and like I'll try to stay up for like a couple hours and then I'll just fall asleep and I won't wake up until the next morning, which is weird because normally I don't do that. But anyway, Koopa, so I can articulate a little bit. Koopa's battle is pretty easy. If you haven't seen already, and that was pretty awesome. Got a super mushroom and hit him on the head. It's pretty much like whack-a-mole. There's two people who don't look like him, and then there's him. You just jump on his head 3 times, and he'll fall onto the lava out of the pipe, and boom, you're done. So, simple battle, fun battle. Hardest part is probably that stupid little flame, there's a name for that. I think it's like, it starts with a P or something like that, but I don't know. Fun battle. Now we get to destroy Koopas Castle with a hammer. And Mario has triumphed over Koopa of Castle number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? Alright, well, I don't know. That little message, though, it's a hint, obviously, but, like, man, that used to aggravate me when I was little. Like, when I first played this game, and, like, I was going through trying to find, like, some of the secrets, because my brothers were, like, teasing me, because, I mean, yeah, they were older than me when this game came out, obviously, and, I was just, like, I was trying to figure out the one day, and I was just playing the same level over and over again for, like, hours, like, for, like, 3 hours, right, and I just couldn't figure it out. My brother came in, like an hour after, like, he had, like, just left after watching me play, and I was still in the same area, and he was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, this takes me, like, 15 minutes, and I was just like, I can't find the green switch. Somehow I found the red. I don't remember how, but I did, and he was just like, alright, so he got the controller from me, went over to the one building, or wherever it is, Donut Plains number 2, and did it in like 15 seconds, just like blasted through the level and got it. And I was just like, how the hell did you do that? I was like so in shock and all that. It was just like right there in front of my eyes and I didn't see it. But whatever. Obviously now, years and years and years later, it's probably been a decade since like that happened, but like just that little tip was so annoying. It was helpful, but it was annoying because, I mean, obviously it tells you where it is, but I mean, it tells you that they're there, but just not like where it's at. And especially because I was like in the Vanilla Dome, so I thought the green switch was in the Vanilla Dome, and like I kept on like I just kept on looking all over the place, and I just could not figure out where it was. So whatever. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the new scenery, because I sure as hell am. Vanilla Dome just annoys me. I don't really like the underground levels that much, so it's a joy to be out and finally getting more upbeat and like nice music and all that. But the only unfortunate part about this is that the levels, the world, Cookie Mountain, which is what the name of World 4 is a very short world. If you do it the normal way with no secrets and everything, there's only 2 levels, and you can blast through that world. Like, if you don't do the other way, which, I mean, the other way still, I am pretty sure there's only either 2 or 3 levels, but still, I mean, you just blow through it, and then you're onto the Forest of Illusion, so, yeah, nothing too exciting going on with this, but I will be doing the secret exits, obviously, and I will be doing, getting it. I've already unlocked it, so, I mean, whatever. So, if you're wondering why we're back in Donut Plains, even though I've been talking about how, like, I don't want to backtrack, I want to get this done and over with now, because I'll forget about it again, and it will just annoy me. This is the secret level. Completely made out of ice. Completely made out of ice, which is kind of suiting for a December LP, but it can get... Actually, it can't really get that annoying. Like, it's really not that hard of a level, and, I mean, you should really blow through it. But I can definitely see why there's not too many, like, ice levels in this game. Because, like, I was watching, someone's LP of this game. I can't exactly remember who it is, but they were talking about how there's, like, no, like, ice levels in this game, how there's only, like, 1 or 2, and that was one of them. Like, completely ice levels, though. That's the only difference. And he was talking about how Super Mario Bros. 3 had, like, an entire, like, level dedicated to ice, and it just made me think, like, that's probably why they didn't put ice too much into this game, because, I mean, there's, like he said, through a whole world, and then, like, on top of that, like, in the difference between underground levels and, like, what is it, like, ice levels in this game is very, very insignificant. Like, there's really no noticeable differences between the two in the game. I mean, one, alright, yeah, you slide around a little bit more, and two, maybe it's not as dark, like, in tint and shade and stuff like that, but the enemies are similar, the music is pretty similar, it's just not too much. And as you can see, that's the pipe we unlock, so it's pretty much a circle. Not a big thing, it's not even necessary, like to be honest, like, I don't even see really the point of that whole little pipe thing. But it's one of the secret exits in the game, and to get all 96 exits, we have to get it, so. But now we're on to Cookie Mountain, and this level's pretty annoying. This is one of those levels where it's like the errors of the areas of like platforming in this level just can get really annoying, and that's where platforming. I just said that. Goddamn, hate repeating myself. That's where like platforming like has its flaws, like where you just like walk around the corner and you just get like jumped and ambushed by like 4 different guys, and you'll see that like right, like you should see it like right here. Like it can get pretty annoying. Like I mean, I know about that spot, and then like you jump over thinking that they're gone and they're back. And then, like, once you get past them and more pop out, it's just, like, it's so hard to know whether or not they're there or not. And, I don't know, it just gets really annoying. It's the only thing that really bugs me about platforming games. And, I mean, some people will say, oh, well, that's really what makes platforming games challenging, stuff like that. Well, that may be true, but I still like the fact that, I mean, it's in the game. But what am I going to do? I still love these games, and despite some of the weird platforming that almost every platforming video game has. Yeah, still one of my favorites, so, whatever. In other news, I'm still eating. Well, now I'm not trying to say that I'm, like, fat or anything. It's just, like I said, well, I think I haven't listened to episode 7 in, like, 4 days, or whenever I released it. So I think I said something about, like, how every time I'm, like, recording, I'm eating. Well, what happened is, I was eating, I wasn't eating, I recorded the rest of the video, then I recorded the audio, but the audio, like, my laptop went into hibernation, so I had to kind of cut the audio into 2, and then as I was, like, waiting for my computer to boot up again, I just grabbed up, like, a bowl of cereal. I swear, like, my instincts are telling me, okay, you're recording, you need to eat something, like, soon, and if you don't, like, something's gonna go terribly wrong, so just so nothing goes terribly wrong, I'm going to eat a bowl of Life, Quaker Life, because it's tasty, but whatever. And sweet, 3 lives, 1, 2, 3. I wish that middle thing was a flower, I would've got like 7 million lives, but anyway, getting close to the end of the video. I'm not going to do another level because I don't think I have enough time, and I think it's the castle. So I'm EXO Arthur. I will have the next video up tomorrow, and I will talk to you all later when we beat this world. Goodbye.